Bless up my people, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a brand new video. And in this one, my people, breaking news: Nigel Clarke will leave his post, basically resign his post as Minister of Finance to take up the second highest post in the IMF, and that's the International Monetary Fund. So the managing director of the International Monetary Fund, Kristalina Georgieva, has proposed the appointment of Jamaica's finance minister, Dr. Nigel Clarke, as Deputy Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund. Clarke has been Jamaica's Minister of Finance and Public Service and a Member of Parliament since March 2018. He served as Ambassador of Economic Affairs from 2016. During this period, he spearheaded ambitious national reforms, including central bank independence, creation of an independent fiscal commission, as well as other tax policy and public body governance. And so basically, my people, the IMF basically praised him for response policy to the whole COVID-19 pandemic. They said that him come with innovative and well-targeted policies and completed privatizations and public-private partnerships of major infrastructure assets. They say under his leadership, Jamaica also implemented a multi-layered disaster risk financing model and became the first small country to independently sponsor a catastrophe bond with the World Bank assistance. The same catastrophe bond, my people, where them not get not even $1 offer for the whole damages that Category 4 Hurricane Beryl did to Jamaica. And so the appointment would take effect on October the 31st, 2024, with him succeeding Antoinette Seye, who steps down on September the 12th. So my question, my people, will he release the SSL report before him take up him IMF post? And also, will he release the FinSac report that may say everybody bite up themselves over, especially the Jamaica Labour Party supporters? You know, and when that report they drop, them are go surprised to see all who tied up in that whole FinSac saga. And another question, why is it that he didn't wait until the general election is finished? So could it be that he's jumping a sinking ship because right now the people must say it don't look good in the Jamaica Labour Party favor right now? The People's National Party, you know, leading in the polls, and them basically dominate the social media space, and it's not looking good on the Jamaica Labour Party's side. And some people want to hear from Uno. What says Uno about this move? Drop on the comments in the comment section. And remember also, you know, my people, Nigel Clarke is the MP for the era where they found the big $12 billion drug bust, you know. So now that we know that he is stepping away from his post as Minister of Finance and stepping away from his post as an MP, Andrew have to call the election, my people. Andrew has to call the election. Call the election and make the people them go out, go vote. We even seen the People's National Party run out, my people, and there's a statement out by the General Secretary Dayton Campbell saying congratulations to Nigel Clarke. And it reads, the People's National Party extends its congratulations to Dr. Nigel Clarke on his appointment as Deputy Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund, that's the IMF, effective October 31st, 2024. This prestigious role is a notable achievement for Jamaica on the global stage. This development raises significant concerns about the future of Jamaica's economic management and leadership. Dr. Clarke's departure comes at a critical juncture for our country as we face serious economic challenges, including the spiraling cost of living and the negative growth impact of the recent hurricane. The timing of Dr. Clarke's departure also brings into question the government's ability and commitment to addressing the ongoing economic burdens facing the Jamaican people. We are constrained to ask whether his move at this time signals the abandonment of a sinking ship, leaving the Jamaican population to grapple with these unresolved issues. We urge the government to provide immediate clarity on the transition plan for the Ministry of Finance, how it intends to manage the current economic pressures, and what strategies will be employed to mitigate the impact on the most vulnerable in our society. The PNP stands ready to work constructively in the national interest to ensure that Jamaica navigates these challenging times. We remain committed to advocating for economic policies that prioritize inclusive and sustainable economic growth and the well-being of all Jamaicans. Best wishes, well in his new role. Anyways, my people, we're seeing where the Jamaica Labour Party has announced that the Chancery Hall Division Councillor Dwayne Smith will replace Dr. Nigel Clarke as its standard bearer in St. Andrew Northwestern constituency. This is the same man we get the big $2.2 billion contract to provide meals for the hospitals, my people, and him send out, according to the doctors, and him send out the whole heap of crackers and cheese while they were doing this 36-hour shift at the hospitals to the doctors in the whole Beryl Category 4 hurricane, my people. This is a very same man, Dwayne Smith. So my people, as me say, this is general election, you now go normal, so you make sure say your name is on the voters list. When this general election is called, you run out, my people, and go exercise on a constitutional right and make your fingers do the talking. Right now, me say, my people, where some of the Jamaica Labour Party supporters basically, showing their disgruntled at Garfield James, who was one of them People's National Party councillor who jumped ship sometime last year, my people. And right now the people, them say Moreland Wilson alone, them say, and Garfield James so go because PNP no want him and them worse no want him. And take a listen to a short part of that clip in my people.
If my opponent wants to do a video, he need to come much better than that.
Hey, switcher boy James, remember say years beat you know, a PNP run away, no your boss money I go fight off your coach up boy opponent. Yo brother, we don't want to have a party man. I go pay office rent to your coach up boy. 24 year, you a miles walk could come at me, you're MP, and I got that 2020 election no. Remember say more than beat you who no. Man, PNP don't want you, and we don't want you either. Cause 10 year you're councillor down Sheffield Division, and nothing for show feet. And more than a loan we see. And now we can't see you, people them can't see you. Go and find an independent party man and allow we alone.
So my people, this general election is imminent. This general election will have to take place sooner than later, my people. Also, my people, it is alleged that a former JLP MP from the St. Anne Division, Othniel Lawrence, has intentions of joining the People's National Party. And when you can see him right here, so in a picture besides one of the People's National Party representative right here, so my people. So let us look and wait for some more information as to this. Want to know, my people, if this really goes so. So now, my people, another update on the whole OUR/JPS/bill hike/ the government of the day. And with all of the back and forth, my people, with this July-August billing cycle where the people was out of electricity due to the Hurricane Beryl and was given some whopping figures to pay for electricity bills. And so we're seeing where the OUR, my people, basically did I say them never know they were blindsided by the whole bill hike, and who said them never know from who didn't know, and one whole heap of rigmarole. And so now the utility regulator says JPS must reduce bills in the next billing period and also reissue August bills with zero consumption that do not show a corresponding zero money value. Since last Friday, we've seen where the OUR says it has started an investigation into the wave of complaints about the massive 32% increase in electricity bills sent out to customers. The OUR says once the relevant information has been received from the JPS and analyzed, it will determine what, if any, remedies are necessary. The OUR has written to JPS seeking clarity about several issues surrounding the current hike in electricity bills. The regulator will assess the basis for the substitution of automotive diesel oil, ADO, for natural gas and the effect of the government tax waiver on its pricing. The mechanism to minimize the rate hikes in one-off situations will also be probed. The OUR anticipates that it will wrap up its investigation promptly and will engage with JPS to agree on the treatment of any verifiable increases that are appropriate. So my people, when talk up, sharing the thoughts and opinion in the comment section. Let me hear what I say. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Run over to my other platform, Facebook, TikTok. Follow me over there at Isabel Rose. Like up the video, share out the videos as you come on. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. On the road to 20K. Help me to get there, my people. Remember, my people, go and support the GoFundMe for me for this young lady who's in her final year at the NCU. Help her, my people, to finish this final year in order to get her bachelor's. Even $1 from each person on the channel will go a far way. Thanks for all those who have been supporting, and thanks for those who have sent their donations already. Get this video to at least 3,000 likes, my people. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself.